call the roll.
Yes, sir. Dr. Bustle?
Here.
Mr. Brennan?
Here.
Mayor Rickman?
Here. I'd like to put a motion on the table that we amend the agenda to take items, item 1 for sure, in executive session. There's a second.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Madam Clerk?
Dr. Bustle?
Yes.
Mr. Brennan?
Yes.
Mayor Rickman?
All right. So we will, do you want to take item 2 first and just talk about where we are with that? That we had opened it back up and just to brief on that, since that's not contractual at this point.
Absolutely, you certainly can do that. So the Director of External Affairs position has been posted, and it is actually still out on our website. We've received 23 applications for that position. And in essence, that position it was created for someone to be a liaison for the city between other neighboring municipalities and counties, also help us with some of our legislative affairs, help making sure that we are partnering with those locations to do what's best for the city, speaking on our behalf with other legislative and council bodies. And so we've got 23 applications for that. I'm certainly prepared to, for you all to see those applications and us to go through a review process in order to make a selection for that position. I can send you the job description. Again, like I said, it is posted.
But when does it close?
Yeah.
So it closes at the end of this month.
Okay.
But we certainly, after review of the applications, we can extend that, repost it, or do whatever you all feel.
So would it make sense then for us to try to have a meeting on the first week of August? So once it's officially closed, then you could share
Yes.
all the applicants, obviously, that we could go through and review and then make some recommendations for interviews from there, or like you said, open it back up. I know the first time we put it out, we had very few responses.
We did.
But I think since the session is over and a lot of changes are out there, I do think it's kind of critical as we continue to deal with some of the bigger issues from homelessness and other stuff. We've got to have our neighboring communities engaged in part of that. And we need to know what they're doing as well, so that we're working in tandem, not only to create more opportunities for the Midlands as a whole, but, be in tune to what's going on. Because a lot of times, we hear things secondhand, and we really need to have firsthand and have some things really be more on top,
And I think I'd rather keep it open and get the right person than
Then
rush the process. Yeah.
We have some good applications, and so I can go ahead and start forwarding you
That'd be
the
great.
ones that I feel are good applications, and then it just give you a taste for what's
what's out
in the
there.
pool, and then we can go from there.
I think that'd be great.
Okay.
So let's Madam Clerk, can we look at the,
I'm thinking August 1st at 9.
do we have a council meeting that day?
We do it 4, and we have a community development committee meeting at 11.
I want to do 1.
Yeah, 1 would be good for me.
August 1st at 1.
Yes, ma'am, if
Okay.
that works.
But I'll go ahead and send you some apps.
Okay.
Or print them and have a packet for you, and then with the job description, and so you can review those.
Great. Yes, ma'am. That gives us time to close it out. And be able to gather, because I think probably the bulk of them are already in, I would assume.
You would
These
think,
things still trickling in?
yeah, they're still trickling in, but we got a big swath of them all at one time after session.
Yeah.
So,
Funny.
yeah, so
how
the
that happens.
timing Timing matters.
Is it contract based or is it salary and benefits and everything?
It's currently posted as salary and benefits. Of course, if that's something that you all want to discuss, we can.
And that was
We
what
can
we
look
had
at it.
originally intended, so that this person would really spend a lot of their time with county, with some of our neighboring governments, and then when the state is in session, they'd be there too. So it would definitely be a full-time, year-round commitment.
Yes.
Good. Okay, with that, make a motion, we go into executive session for discussion of negotiations incident to proposed contractual arrangement pursuant to SC Code. Howard, you memorize it yet? 30-4-7A2.
Second,
There's a motion and a second. Madam Clerk, could you read the roll?
Dr. Russell,
aye.
Mr. Brand,
Yes.
Mayor Richardson.
Aye.